9 friends, all experienced hikers, all prepared for the frozen wilderness of Russia's Ural Mountains. This is their story, a story told in the final photographs, their personal journals, and the chilling clues they left behind. On the night of February 2nd, 1959, something caused this group to flee their tent in the middle of a blizzard. Something so terrifying they cut their way out, abandoning all their clothes and gear. The camera they left behind was silent, but it had already captured the first glimpse of a truth so horrifying it has remained a mystery for over 60 years. Our story begins with Igor Dalyatov, the leader of a group of 9 hikers on an expedition to Orton Mountain. The group was in good spirits, capturing their journey on film as they made their way through the snowy landscape. They were experienced, they were prepared, and for a while, everything was normal. On February the 1st, they reached a steep slope and decided to set up camp for the night. They documented everything, from their cooking to their conversations. This would be their last entry. This would be their final photograph. When the group failed to return, a search party was sent out. What they found on the mountain slope has haunted investigators ever since. They first discovered the group's tent. It had been violently cut open from the inside. Inside, everything was left behind. Their coats, boots, food, even their cameras and journals. This was not a robbery. This was an escape. The search party followed a trail of footsteps leading away from the tent barefoot. A group of experienced hikers running into a blizzard at temperatures of minus 30 degrees. Two bodies were found first, huddled by the remains of a fire. They were dressed only in their underwear. Their hands were scraped and bruised, as if they'd been climbing the tree trying to escape something. 3 more bodies were found a short distance away, scattered along a path back towards the tent. They too had died of hypothermia, but one had a cracked skull, another strange damage to her tongue. What kind of an accident leaves a person's tongue missing? The final 4 bodies were discovered 2 months later, buried in a ravine under several feet of snow. This is where the case went from tragic to truly bizarre. One had a massive head injury. 2 others had fractured ribs, the force of which would have been impossible for a human to inflict. Their clothes were found to be highly radioactive, and strangest of all, their skin and hair had turned an unnatural burnt orange colour. The official cause of death was a compelling unknown force, a phrase no investigator ever chooses to use. There are a few theories: a rare kind of avalanche that disorientated them, an attack by a military test or secret weapon, or a paranormal encounter with something in the mountains that still can't be explained. But none of the evidence truly fits. Not the cut tent, not the radioactive clothes, and certainly not the injuries. The only truth we have is what they left behind. The last photograph from their journal shows a strange light in the sky, An anomaly that could be a lens flare or something else. To this day, this remains a compelling mystery. We can only look at the evidence and ask, what did they see on the mountain? What's your theory? Let me know in the comments below. And if you're fascinated by the unexplained, as I am, subscribe to the Northern Spectre for more stories.